Okay, guys, I was trying to unpause it and then just cut off. Hold on. But yeah, like I was saying, it just cut off. Oh, that's cute. I was trying to unpause it. But like I was saying, they'll build you up on the 6th day and then try to still, or it'll be like not even a build up, like you just was having a good day and somebody noticed it and they actually feeding off your energy. They literally feeding off of you. Literally. So be careful. And I swear, like I used to love hugs, but I never admit it, but I'm kind of annoyed with them now. Like even with people that I know and people that I like, I don't even want to hug you. Because I swear there was times I've hugged people and my body was just fine. And like the next day, my body's aching. I'm not even going to say like they put some like curse or anything on me. I'm going to just say maybe their body was hurting or maybe they was having a bad day. They transferred their badness. You ever hung out with somebody, and I know y'all saw this before, and you was having an awesome day and their day just sucked. And for some way, somehow, after y'all had an encounter, hold on, I'm sorry, my thing. Some way, somehow, after y'all had an encounter, it could be like that same day later on, or it could be the next day. You'll notice that y'all literally transferred energy. Like, and I even when I speak to other people talking about this, I agree with them. Like, I've seen it too, because it happened to me. I can own up, like, it could be a day, right? And it could be a day and I actually was really depressed. And I'm not trying to transfer. I'm the type of person, if I'm going through something, I'm really not going to bother you. And while other people, you know, they'll call like 80 people just so they can release on another person, because that type of stuff is real. Like, and this is why I say be careful. And when I tell you, I don't even know how to protect myself sometimes. They'll use like people that's close to you, and it's not even like you're not trying to be supportive. It's just the way some people are designed. They just can't, and they can't. It's not even about being introvert or extrovert. It's deeper. Like, whatever preservation you have for yourself, it just doesn't belong to other people. You feel me? Now, it's okay to be giving and be willing to be helpful. Like today, me trying to be a good Samaritan, and that was a lot of energy wasted for no reason. Not saying being a good Samaritan, not that part, just there's a lot of people out here that just are tricksters, and even whether you're a good Samaritan or not, their position is their position. So if you position to be a monster or wolf, no matter how good I am, you're going to still be a wolf or a monster. And that's what I have to learn the hard way. Like, no matter what you do, a person is destined to be who they want to be. And then they found a way, they slick, because I was nominated as Employee of the Month a few months ago. Or just whatever you want to count it as. Wait, let me see my thing. I was nominated and they wanted to interview me, and I was like, hell to the no. Because you just trying to let people know my business on what I do. Which I'm sure they know what we do anyway, because let me see. It's to the point when I know that they even be having our jobs be affiliated. So obviously they know what we do. Wow, I'm mad loud. But obviously they know what we do. So that part I'm okay. It's just like, I said I didn't want to do the interview before. So the young girl that volunteered with me today, she was actually pretty nice. So even if she is, and people, I swear Father gave me the spirit of discernment, or the way I'm designed, I peep everything. Like, it's 10 people in the room, I peep everything you did. I peeped it. I may not even say it to you. We could have a whole day together and you think I didn't peep it, but I peeped it. So I was peeping it. There was times she was doing her little roll her eyes, or you could tell like she was asking questions maybe for whatever she has to ask questions for, but not from genuineness of wanting to conversate. But then there was times I really do feel like she probably like, okay, she not so bad, so she was filling me out. But I will say is that I let her interview me, and I'm the type of person I'll be like, get out of my face, I don't care what you say. You could be saying, oh, but we'll give you a trip to Jamaica, and if I said I didn't want to be interviewed, I said I didn't want to be interviewed, okay? So that's who I am. So if I didn't want the young girl to interview me, I wouldn't have did it. I like her energy. She was actually pretty nice. You know, I wish her well with all her endeavors in life. And she didn't ask me excuse me, sir. Thank you. She didn't ask me She didn't ask me any personal questions. She just asked me basic stuff, like, you know, about what I work, you know, which is still getting information. So I'm not stupid. Even her trying to do that interview, I'm like, I'm gonna just say I'm not stupid. Like, yeah, I think I am, but I'm not. So I let her do it. It could be even for voice recognition. She's trying to catch me slipping, talking about my job bad. Cause she was like, well, what do you like most about your job? And what do you don't like? And I'm looking at her like, you're cute. You're real cute, sweetie. And I answered it and stuff, but I don't think I said anything discriminating. And even with, I think that's what got me in trouble in the past with my boss, is like, I'm gonna keep it straight up. If I say you stealing from the co-workers or the employees, that's why I'm gonna be honest, that's why I got fired from one job, because I noticed they wasn't paying me and my employees. It's not just for me. I'm like, nah, those are my brothers and sisters. We struggling in this field together. So I want to know why you messing with their paycheck too. And they was like, oh, she got too much mouth and she noticing too much, so we gotta get her out of here. And they did.